Call and make reservations at the restaurant. It's 323-3984. If you have any questions for Henry regarding wine at Strawberry Street Vineyard, it is
355-1839. Please call us. No question is unimportant to us.
Or too stupid, for that matter, as it were.
Absolutely not.
All right. Nothing we can't make an answer up for anyway.
And anybody that calls in tonight's going to get 10% off at the shop when they come in. So come on and give us a call.
And anybody who comes into the restaurant and mentions the show won't get charged anymore. So, there we go. That's all you need to know, I suppose. We're finishing up our roasted red pepper and crab soup right here. I'm going to go ahead and bowl some out and let the crew have a go at it. Let's take a look what this looks like coming out.
Smells great.
It certainly does.
Got those nice big chunks of crab in it. Very nice.
What, 2 spoons?
Whoa. Yeah, that's it, huh? All right, Henry, you take this around and try not to spill any of it?
I will try,
Dave,
sir.
what are you doing with that shrimp there?
What I had is this sausage that I grilled off.
I'll pass them to you.
And it was pretty much, it needed a little more time, so when I sliced it up, I let it cook for about 3 or 4 minutes, just so it had a nice brown color all the way through. And I just added some shrimp, some peeled medium shrimp. You guys want to go to Kay on the phone?
Yeah.
While I take care of this?
Kay, you have a question for us?
I don't really have a question, but I just wanted to say that my mother is going to die when she finds out that y'all were on giving away that recipe of her favorite soup, and she didn't know and couldn't write it down.
Oh, no. Well, if you'd like to give us an email, I don't know if you're online or
call at the restaurant?
Yeah, but if you give us an email at cookingwithfats, all one word, .bizland, bizland.com. We'll have the recipe online for you. We'll be happy to email it back to you.
Well, maybe we'll just come in the restaurant and eat some and get it from y'all there.
Or you could also do that, I suppose. I wish I'd thought of that.
And
Even
I
better.
also say that I'm a big fan of your brunch, so for those of you who haven't been to try it, it is wonderful.
Kay, we'll send you the check.
Yeah. Hi, Mom, I appreciate you calling in. Oh, it's nice.
But I do have another question. Do all chefs drink that much wine while they're cooking?
Mostly it's
How while we're working?
Vodka or bourbon, but yes, they
Gotcha.
do. Yes.
Well, it's wonderful to see y'all on. Wonderful restaurant, and just can't wait to get that recipe and make that soup. I can smell it from my couch.
All right.
Y'all have a good night.
You too. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. Henry, why don't we do a little wine before we go to Deanna on line 2?
Okay.
What do you got there, pal?
Well, you know, this is really a full-flavored meal. It's got the sausage, it's got the shrimp, it's going to have some other things going in, some cream. It's really rich, it's got a lot going on, big flavors. So I thought you need a big wine with this. You need something really hearty and just something that's going to stand up to all these great flavors. So I picked a red Zinfandel. Some people are familiar with white Zinfandel, but this is a totally different animal. This is a big, full-bodied, rich, spicy red wine. Absolutely fabulous. Good with any big, full-flavored food. This is on special at the Strawberry Street Vineyard for $11.99 or 2 for $20. And, well, I would be curious as if y'all would like to try this.
Well, you know what? I don't see why not.
Well, let's just belly up to the bar right here. And this is one of our favorite all-time wines here at Strawberry Street Vineyard. We've carried it for many, many years, and it's terrific.
Oh, that is nice. That's it's a little is that a little spicy or is it?
It's got a little spice. You know, the characteristic of the Zinfandel grape is it's got some nice spice on the end, and it's very full-bodied. It's rich. It'll hold up to all these flavors and all this fat in this meal, and it's just wonderful. It also smells beautifully.
Very nice. All right, let's go to Deanna on line 2. Deanna, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Just peachy. What's going on?
I was just going to find out, could you switch a different type of sausage? Could you use Italian sausage in this dish?
This sausage right here is hot Italian. It's just Bob Evans hot Italian sausage. You could also use an andouille sausage. You could use a mild sausage. You could use chorizo if you wanted to.
So any kind of sausage that
and basically any sausage that you like. If some people like duck sausage, some people like rabbit sausage. I like hot Italian, so that's why I put that in there basically.
Okay.
Thanks for calling, Deanna.
Yeah, thank you. All right, well, Tim, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
Just wonderful.
Good.
Lee.
Good. I just tuned into the show, but my buddy that was sitting here said y'all had something to do with the restaurant down in Farmville, St. Charlie's.
Yeah, that's ours as well.
Is it We're getting ready to go down there next weekend, actually, and I was wondering what are the variances in the menu between here and there?
We have most everything is the same. About, I guess, 80% of the menu is the same. But we have about 20% that we let our individual chefs, David here in Richmond and John Megan in Farmville, you know, that they create the other 20% of the menu.
Okay.
And it's basically on local lines, you know, what people in Richmond, what people in Farmville, what they're used to eating, what they like to eat.
Exactly.
He also said something about a real nice deck you have out there.
Well, I appreciate the plug, Tim. Yeah, we've got a deck right on the river, Appomattox River. It seats about 60 people, and it's beautiful, actually.
All right.
Thank you very much for the call, young man.
Hey, thank you.
All right. Okay, what I got right now, just to catch you up to date, is I got the grilled sausage that I sliced up, medium shrimp, some fresh garlic, some thinly sliced room tomatoes that don't take any time to cook, some fresh scallions, and what I have right here is a little bourbon. So I'm going to deglaze the pan.
Bourbon, good.
And that basically just gets the fond, as they say in France, which is as the meal cooks.
Woo! Yeah, now Dave,
certain
is this something
sugars
that
and certain flavors will stick to the bottom of the pan.
Now Dave, you see this flame shooting up there. Is this something that you could let the kids do at home?
Sure, Henry. Sure. All right, what I'm going to do right now, as soon as this flame goes down a little bit, I have some heavy whipping cream. I guess I got a little...
Somebody called.
I probably added about 100 times as much. It's the breath, people.
And if anybody's worried about the alcohol burns off during the flaming process. Isn't that correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but not the fat that's contained in it.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I'm going to add a little heavy cream. It's going to come to a quick boil. And the pasta I chose for this dish is rotoni, or rotini, as they tell me. I pronounce it wrong. And this pasta's already cooked. So I'm just going to mix this through, heat it through.
Why would you think a guy named Graziano could pronounce pasta? I don't know.
Well, Henry.
Oh.
So, it looks like we're almost out of time.
That is looking
Hopefully this will
fabulous.
be
Yeah, it is. Now we'll need a plate for that, won't we?
Here you go. I got one right
That
here.
one over there would be nice.
Or maybe more than one. All right, Henry, would you like to give any last quick plugs for the wine shop?
Well, please stop on by and see us at Strawberry Street Vineyard. 355-1839 is the
Is that
number.
still on Strawberry Street?
It is still right there
Even
on
better.
Strawberry Street. And we're at 407 North Strawberry Street. Come on down, and we've got loads of good wine. And we're happy to help you make suggestions or anything you like. And come on down and see us. We don't bite.
All right. Well, let's pour that baby out of here so I can give our regards to Loretta, our first caller ever.
All right, this just needs one less
All
than
right.
a minute. It'll be nice. And it usually gets a little thicker. If you see right here, I don't know if they can get the camera angle. This liquid right here is gonna reduce, as Tommy had done with his soup earlier, and it's gonna make more of a coating.
Now, for those Weight Watchers people out there, what would you say the calorie content would be on this?
Too much.
Yeah?
Too much to worry about it.
You can turn into Appetite with Health if you'd like to, cut this down, but...
It's only 300 calories from fat per serving.
Yeah,
so
well, that's not
it's
bad. And as everybody knows, red wine counteracts all harmful
Man, that's
effects
good
of
looking.
fat. So if you eat fat and drink wine, it counteracts it. You live to 100.
Henry's got the inside scoop.
That
So
was
if you
it.
come in the restaurant
All
on
right.
Saturday night at Charlie's,
Or
Stony
Friday
Point.
night.
We'll put a little...
I'm not sure about Friday night. I can guarantee Saturday night.
Friday or Saturday night. This is what we're serving. This is our special for Friday and Saturday
It's a
night.
pork special.
It is the pork special.
It's going to come with some vegetables and also have
Boy,
some
that's not beautiful.
Parmesan toast. We stick those on the side, Henry.
Certainly will.
That is fantastic looking. All right, here we go. Thank you very much for joining us at Cooking with Fat. We enjoyed the time. Appreciate the
for all the
phone calls.
callers.
And I guess we'll see you next week, 7:30, Blab TV on Wednesday night.
Good night.
See you later.
See you guys.